Uber driver Johan Nijman faces a difficult decision now that the $600 weekly lifeline for millions of unemployed Americans expired last week. Risk falling behind on bills or start driving again and potentially catch COVID-19.
I would love to go back to work and do the best I can and get on with my life. Will it happen? I'm not sure.
With type 2 diabetes putting him at higher risk for severe COVID-19, Nijman stopped driving in mid-March when the virus was raging through New York City. Before the pandemic, the Queens resident earned about $1,500 a week as a driver. With jobless benefits, he receives $900 a week, about $300 from the state and $600 from the federal government. But that barely covered his expenses. And now, without the additional $600, Nijman says he faces financial ruin, putting his car and house on the line.
I never thought that after working so hard for so long, that I would ever find myself in this situation where I had to ask for food one day.
Nijman is among thousands of Uber and Lyft drivers across the United States, choosing between physical and financial health risks after the enhanced $600 pay from the federal government stopped last week, and U.S. lawmakers are at an impasse over how to extend it. While drivers are not the only workers struggling, they are particularly vulnerable as their work puts them close to many strangers, though masks are required for all Uber drivers and passengers. As for Nijman, he says he's glad the city is where it's at now, but what it means for him is the hard part.
We all listen to stay home and do everything we can in order for us not to spread the virus. What it means to me, devastation.
For those who do contract the virus, both Uber and Lyft provide drivers with 2 weeks of financial assistance.